Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase and this is All Things Rena. Man, do I have a surprise for you. Finally, the Vedder holster review that I have been promising. Now today from Vedder holsters, I'm looking at two different holsters. I'm looking at an inside the waistband holster and an outside the waistband holster. Now the outside the waistband holster comes with two parts. It comes with a magazine holder and it comes with the actual form. They say Kydex, right? They don't say Kydex, but everybody in the gun world knows it as Kydex. Basically, it is a form around the gun that allows it to be more secure and more streamlined. This is a very popular design, and the outside the waistband holster is something that I carry when I am off duty, but get called in on a call out, because outside of being a YouTuber, I am a cop and I happen to be a negotiator. So on call outs, I would wear something like this, along with the Springfield XDS, which is what this specifically is for. It's extremely secure in the holster and I never have to worry about it. Now, when it comes to everyday carry, that's where I like something like this. This is going to appeal to more people who watch this video than the outside the waistband holster, because in a lot of states in the US, it is legal to conceal carry. Now in some states, so check your local laws, it is legal to carry if you have a concealed carry permit. Here in Alaska, I do not have to have a concealed carry permit to conceal carry. The only thing I have to do as a citizen would be to identify that I am armed if approached by law enforcement. That is the only stipulation, and of course you're not a felon because that is a federal law. If you're a felon, you can't own a handgun. However, there are stipulations like in places like Alaska, if you do hunting, subsistence hunting, or I go out to hunt food for subsistence, right, to feed myself or my family, I can have like a shotgun or a rifle, but not a handgun. So everybody else this applies for when it comes to something like this inside the waistband holster. That's why I'm wearing something like this today. This is something I would wear generally every single day. I could wear a pair of 5'11" tactical pants and a cool polo to take out to the range, but that's not realistic when it comes to actually using an inside the waistband holster. That's not how everybody dresses. That's how off-duty cops or off-duty security guards who want to be cops will dress, but that's not how everybody dresses. So we're gonna head out to the range. I'm gonna show you the comfortability of the actual holster with a standard belt, and then I'll show you just how easy and how comfortable it is to use. So let's go ahead and head out to the range. Okay, so now that we're at the range, this undisclosed range that I use in the middle of winter time when I do my training, you can see that I'm wearing the same attire that I was just wearing in the YouTube studio. I went right there and came right here because I want to demonstrate what generally people wear about 7 to 8 months out of the year here in Alaska specifically, or a colder weather climate. Now, even if I were to take this off or leave it open, you can see that I'm still just wearing a sweater. Now, I do have this up. I'm going to put this down, but you can see that it doesn't really print much, even though it's on the side. Now, printing, of course, is where you can visibly see, if I'm bending over, the outline of whatever you're concealed carrying, which is why you'll see a lot of people wear vests. A lot of people will wear Eddie Bauer vests, thinner vests. I like these puffier vests because they're just a little more, stylish is the word. Because they're more stylish, of course, they can be slightly warmer, which is not a big deal in the middle of winter in Alaska. So we're just going to leave this on right now, and I'll show you that I have my shirt tucked in underneath, and I do have the conceal carry, right, the in the waistband holster right here with the XDS. Now this is extremely comfortable. This is from a side carry position. Normally I carry it just at the back, but I want to show you guys how most people are going to carry it. Now this thing is extremely quick when it comes to the draw, and you don't have to worry about any type of hangups. It's extremely secure, extremely comfortable, and of course, I'm not worried. Something I'd carry on duty. I've done thousands of repetitions where I've drawn out, and placed back, drawn out and placed back. I'm not really worried about that. When it comes to inside the waistband holsters, when it comes to concealed carry stuff, really I want to make sure that I can easily get to it and it's not an issue, especially when it comes to self-defense, which is what inside the waistband holsters are meant for, is self-defense. Now, like I said, personally, I carry slightly behind the back. Now, normally how I carry when I'm off duty is just like this. I carry just at the small of my back. It's extremely comfortable that way. I'm going to go ahead and take my mic off. I'll put it right here on my sweater, and I'll take this jacket off. Toss it right there. Now you can see that it is a little easier, at least I think, to conceal. And it's a little more comfortable to conceal for someone like me. Now I have a little more girth around the waist than I'd like. So basically my back fat hides it most of the time. Also, just general everyday carry, it just seems more comfortable for me. Now when it comes to drawing out, if I would have to, it's really not any different than if it was on the side. Just having it slightly in the back, just again, it makes it a little more comfortable. Some people like index right here in the front, and this is fine for index. If you want to index carry, that's on you. Vedder holsters also sent me an index carry package where I have a holster on one side and a magazine pouch on the other. I'm not really an index carry guy. I'm more of a side carry or just to the rear. When it comes to my concealed carry. So it's really up to what you guys want to carry. This thing is extremely comfortable. One of the things that I really love is that it's easy on and off. It's not really that difficult to take off, to put on, slides just inside the waistband. It's extremely comfortable. And the belt that they sent me is very rigid, and I love very rigid belts. In fact, I'm going to do a separate review when it comes to the belt and the other holsters they sent me. That's going to be a video in the future. But with this right here, this inside the waistband holster, I'm extremely happy. And you know, most people actually tuck in their shirts specifically so that they don't have any, you know, uncomfortable chafing with their holsters. I'm not really worried about that with this. You can see it has a large, soft leather pad on the back that makes concealed carrying inside the waistband, even without a t-shirt, very, very comfortable. Now, if you guys are looking for a good holster, Vedder holsters, I would say is premium. Now, I'll see you guys back in the studio. Now again, some of you guys may be saying, Chase, why didn't you show a video of the outside, the waistband holster on display on your waist? And that's just because I don't think it's necessary, right? The quality is here. I really love the way everything fits in, and it fits in nice and snug. Now this is small and it is very comfortable to wear, especially opposite of your actual sidearm. Now a lot of people, again, it all kind of goes back to personal preference, but some people in the gun community or the community of shooting or policing or first responders or military, everybody has their own way of wearing things. I, again, personally would wear this on the opposite side of the sidearm that I'm wearing. I'm a right-handed shooter, so I'd wear it on the right side. Now, like you guys saw when it came to this inside the waistband, I prefer mine towards the small of my back, only because it stops things like printing. Printing is where you can see it through your clothing. It stops things like that because we kind of have a little more fat on our lower back, and it kind of conceals, and it's a lot more comfortable when you're sitting in a vehicle for a long period of time, also walking around. Now, if you guys are looking for a great holster and a great company that has really shown me what good quality is at an affordable price, I would check out Vedder holsters. I will leave a link down below. I'm not getting any kickback from it. They did send me this stuff. They're really cool people, and I really do want to support their products. Now, you guys will see in the future, I will wear a Vedder holsters t-shirt to continue to support their business moving forward into the future. It's not just going to be on tactical stuff. You'll see the t-shirt and a chasestraps.com t-shirt coming up in the future when I'm just doing simple reviews, because I think they're doing a really good job. And again, great products, American made, at an affordable cost. It's really hard not to support them. Now, if you like videos and videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment on the content you guys would like to see on this channel. I have a lot more videos coming up to include watch reviews and product reviews and dive reviews. I have so much stuff coming up in the future, so make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop those videos. Until next time.